That's right. Gotta hit it from behind. What's good? This is Tai Verdes, and these are my tour life necessities. So my first necessity, bam, you already know what it is. This is my AirPods. These are the pros, because we don't do that amateur shit. All right, this is the pro shit. I like to shut out all the noise, and I just listen to my new album. You haven't heard it yet because it's a secret, and I'm not gonna tell you about it. Don't even ask me about it. That's disrespectful. I have the smallest earbuds in because my ears are dainty. You know what I'm saying? I need it to be small, fit in there, all nice and snug. Any type of activity, I love these because they stay in my ears. You know, the other stuff doesn't really stay in my ear. I don't know why. Maybe my ear is just weird, or it's unique, or maybe it's like bad. I don't know. But this is the one earbud that I think stays in my ears, which I love. Obviously, got to listen to Taylor Swift's new album, but her version, right? One of the next things that is super important is this Phillips toothbrush. It's electronic. Like I said, we don't do that amateur shit. I literally just brushed my teeth. This is right out of the box, been used. If you ever see me with bad breath, check up on me, ask me a question, tell me how I am, because I'm not okay. You know, I do it twice a day, sometimes 3 if I eat something disgusting. It makes you feel like you just came from the dentist, and I need that, you know, like, I love my teeth. I want to keep them healthy. That's the whole point of this thing. It's just to not have them rotten or get a cavity or anything like that, because cavities hurt. I'm scared of drills. I don't want that to happen to me. Also, look at this case. Sleek, design, white. You can just slip it anywhere, look. Number 3 is any type of chapstick. When you're singing, you're spreading your face out all the time and you want it to be moisturized. You know what I'm saying? I usually have this right before I get on stage, just to make sure I'm not like licking my lips the entire time. And then also when it's in the cold areas, your lips can get super chapped and dry. You don't want them to bleed. That's like not a good look. And I don't like bleeding in general, so yep. The beeswax lip balm is not that bad. But also I haven't really found one that I'm in love with, so feel free if you want to give me a suggestion. No chapped lips, ever. My next essential, it's these straws, right? Usually I get ones that are a little bigger, and it's a singing exercise. You blow into the straw, you like sing your songs into the straw, and it warms up your vocal cords. Keep the vocals frosty. It helps a lot, and also you can do this with it. I don't think I've ever gone on stage without warming up. Other people are different. I've talked to other artists, they go on stage and they just go out there and, you know, run it. But for me, I have to warm up. It just gives me more confidence. I think that preparation cures anxiety. Next thing, portable charger. This is important because I never charge my phone. I don't think anyone charges their phone, really. I think the people that charge their phone lie to you when they say they're doing it. I give this to my boy Lex before I go on stage, and he charges my phone while I'm on stage, so when I come back, I'm fully charged, and I'm good. I do the same thing with my AirPods. It's juice. Who says you need sauce when you got the juice? And then the last thing, this is my chipotle. This is one of my essentials. That's right, gotta hit it from behind. Honestly, Chipotle is sponsoring my tour, and I love it. I used to eat Chipotle every day for like 6 months, and then I stopped because I needed a break. But then I didn't need a break anymore because it's so good. It's so solid. It's so, how do I say this? Just, it's dependable. You know, it's always there for you. Anytime that I want a bowl, and I go to the store, the people are always so nice to me. They hand me a warm tortilla, and it's like a hug. They don't have to hug me, they hand me the warm tortilla, that's the hug. So what's in the bag is a bowl. I always get a bowl. The side of guac. The warm tortilla that I was talking about. Some chips, and my order, which is double beans, black beans, double pinto beans, white rice, fajitas, mild salsa, guac, lettuce, and then I also get the orange vinaigrette on the side. All right, we got some fan questions here. Let's do them. Let's answer them. How many instruments do you play? Now listen, this is a complex answer. I play 3 instruments. I play piano, I play guitar, and I play ukulele. but I don't really play any of those on the tracks. I played piano on one of my tracks before, but I kind of like to Rick Rubin that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, all you have to do is have a good ear to make music. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't know how to make an instrument, so I don't know how to make music. No, you just need to find people who make music, and then you like put that amalgamation of skill. Also, Merriam-Webster on you bitches. Amalgamation is a great word. A skill into into one track, and you can make something a lot better than what you could make yourself. Where were you when you first heard yourself on the radio? To be honest, my manager called me and he was like, you're gonna be on the radio at this time, look at the radio. And that's how it always goes for those of you who don't know. But I was like, yeah, let's get it. So then I was in the car and I was waiting and they're like, okay, Tai Verdes is about to be played on the radio, blah, blah, blah. And I just took a breath and I was like, man, do you know how many more times this has to happen in order for it to be like huge? This is like the first steps. I heard Thank You Next on the radio 3 times in a row. I'm trying to get at your level at Ariana Grande. I'll be there in a second. All right, let's keep going. What else we got in here? What's your favorite song to play live? They're all my children. They're all my babies. I love it when the crowd gets really into the songs though. So I love A-OK because they know all the words. And then I also love Feeling This Bad Never Felt So Great because people just jump around and they go crazy. Do you have a celebrity crush? The Squid Games girl. She's great. I think everyone loves her right now. But also just honestly, Squid Games in general, I have a crush on that whole, concept. That's a great concept. How can you not love that? I can't wait till season 2 comes out. What's your dream artist collab? I don't really dream about collaborating with people because I want to have my own voice. But like I said, Rick Rubin, he's not really an artist, but he's great. I just watched a documentary on him last night. He's like a Yoda type. And I feel like anyone who thinks differently outside of the box, I want to talk to just to get their perspective about things. You gotta have that connection or else you can't give each other like genuine feedback. In your song, Drugs, you say you occasionally forget to sleep. What's the longest you've gone without sleeping? Probably like 36 to 48 hours just because I missed a day of sleep. That's not the longest in the world, but yeah, sometimes you just have a crazy night of like either I'm writing a song and I don't want to finish, or like it's 5 a.m. and I have to do something at 7 a.m. and I'm like, okay, I can either shower right now and like pretend that I'm a productive person or I can go back to sleep and have a terrible day. I love your song, Bad News. What's some good news you've gotten recently? Good news is that I'm performing at the Macy's Day Parade. I'm gonna be on a float, waving to people like the Queen. I'm about to put out some new songs. That's good news. About to put out a new album in 2022 April. That's great news. That's not even good news. And that's it for my tour life necessities on All Things Go. Thanks for having me. It's been beautiful. It's been scrumptious, delicious.